SST College of Arts and Commerce. You're watching SST Edupedia. Today we will discuss in this clip the selection process in HRM. Okay. Now what is selection? That is, after recruitment the step comes selection. Best candidate the company should select from the pool of candidates who have applied for the job, who have applied for the vacancies in the organization. So selection has been regarded as the most important function of HR department. It ensures the organization that the right number of people, the right kind of people at the right place and at the right time should be selected in the organization. So, by the experts, the selection has been defined as it is the process of differentiating between the applicants in order to identify those with the greater likelihood of success. Means, from the pool of candidates, those who have applied for the vacancy in the organization, which one is the best suitable candidate we need to hire in our organization, that is called selection. So in simple words, it is the most important function of HR department which performs that the right employee at the right time need to be selected for the prospective employees and stimulating them to apply for the job in the organization. We want to encourage those candidates, those who are eligible for the vacancies, those who are taken place in the organization. So, the objective of the selection decision is to choose, to select the individual who can most successfully perform the job from the pool of qualified candidates, those who have applied for the vacancy. So let's look after the selection process, how the HR department conducts the selection process in the organization. In the well-recognized organization, these are the steps, these are the processes or stages adopted by the HR manager. Very first is blank application form. Second, preliminary interview. Third, employee test. Fourth, employee interview. Then reference check, medical examination. Once the employee has been selected, he or she is new to the organization, then the first day of training is called induction or the orientation training. So this is the entire process or the stages of selection. So let's look one by one each and every stage in detail. As the first stage is blank application form. What is blank application form? In this, the standardized questions is being asked, which are there in the resume, or we can say CV, curriculum vitae. Whatever the candidate has mentioned in the resume, to know whether that is true and fair. So, blank application form asks the very basic questions from the candidate, such as their age, gender, marital status, educational details, languages they know, details of the previous job if they are experienced one, the average earnings in their previous job, reasons why they are quitting the previous job, and what are their expectations from our company, how much salaries they are expecting from our organization. These are the basic questions or general questions which every company asked from the candidates, those who are coming for the interview in the organization. After this step, the preliminary interview is being taken place. It is also called it as introduction round. In this, whatever is being there in the resume, whether it is true and fair, how the communication skills, presentation skills are there in that candidate, to evaluate those things. The very first interview is being taken, which is called the first round of interview, called preliminary round. So this is on the basis of blank application, the candidates are selected for the first interview, and it is necessary when the large number of candidates apply for a single job. When the, say for example, the vacancy is one of, say for example, customer relationship manager. So we required one candidate as a CRM, as a customer relationship manager. But in that vacancy, 50 candidates has applied. So which one is the best candidate out of those 50? In this preliminary interview, we can shortlist the best candidate. So interviewer asked the general questions and evaluate the appearance of the candidate. Okay. The second round of interview of selection is employee test. Now this vary from a company to company, from a vacancy to vacancy, that is from the designation on which the candidate has been working. This employee test will differ. Like aptitude test, some companies take interest test, some companies go for intelligence test, some companies go for personality test. It is as per the requirement of the candidate. Some companies go for computer literacy test, some company goes for writing test. It depends what sort of work in a near future that employees are going to perform. Accordingly, the second round vary from the designation to designation, the company to company. Various tests is being taken by the organization. The third step is employment. Now, this is the all these steps, that is the preliminary interview, employee test, these rounds of interview, commonly there are the 4 rounds of interview which companies are taking to the candidates, taking from the candidates. One is preliminary round, another one is employee test, third one is depth interview, and fourth one is final negotiation round. So interview ke through most of the time selection takes place. So interview is the medium through which the candidates are being placed in the organization. So how the companies are selecting the candidates? With the help of interviews. So there are the various types of interviews which organizations may implement in the company. The organization can take interview from the applicants, from the interviewee, in various different forms, such as one-to-one interview, panel interview, structured interview, unstructured interview, stress interview, behavioral description interview, telephonic interview, situational interview. These are the various scenarios, these are the various different types of interviews which companies are taking from the candidates. Okay, so let's look one by one. One-to-one interview. Here, in interview, there are the two parties, mainly interviewer and interviewee. Interviewer is a person who takes the interview, and interviewee is a person who gives the interview, mainly the candidate we know. So one-to-one interview, interviewer भी एक person है, interviewee भी एक person है, और वो interview ले रहे हैं. That's one-to-one interview. Another type of interview is panel interview, where the interviewers are in group. यानी जो कंपनी के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स होते हैं वो 3-4 ऐसे लोग बैठते हैं इंटरव्यू लेने के लिए. That panel comprises of general manager, HR manager, and the manager belonging from which the candidates are required. Suppose candidate is required in the marketing field, then the panel member comprises of marketing manager. So 3 person will sit to take the interview. HR manager, general manager, marketing manager. They take the interview from the each and every candidate one by one. That's called panel interview. In panel interview, the interviewers are in group and interviewee is a single person. How many soever the interviewers are there, each and every person evaluate according to their stream, that particular candidate. Next is stress interview. When the existing employees are working under stress, it's difficult for them to balance the work life, that is their professional life as well as personal life. They can't keep the concentration on their professional life. So it is most important that the interviewer, or rather we can say the supervisor, conduct the stress interview from those employees, those who are unable to perform in the organization as per the standards set by the company. if they are unable to achieve the targets every time, if they are not working properly, if they are regularly absent, if they are working under stress. So stress interview is being taken so that to do the counseling of the employee, those who are facing difficulties, those who are facing problems. Another one is situational interview. As per the situation, say for example, if the tricky situations comes into the organization and employees are unable to solve that problem, so situational interviews arises, then the experts or the interviewer gives the solutions in that to the interviewee how to tackle those problems. Another one is telephonic interview. If the interviewer and interviewee are far away from each other, especially when the foreign placements takes place, mainly takes place through telephonic interview. Nowadays even video conferencing is also there, the mode where with the help of, rather than face-to-face conversation, telephonic interview takes place as a first round, as a preliminary round of interview. So these were the different types of interviews which organizations do conduct in the company. Next are the different questions asked by the interviewer. These are the very common questions which interviewers asked from the candidates, like what are your strengths and weaknesses? Why should we hire you in our organization? How do you measure the success? Describe the different problems you have faced and at the same time you have solved those problems. How would you react if you were asked to do something unethical in the organization? What kind of people do you like to work with? These are the common questions which are asked in the interview to know what sort of person is, ethically, morally, character-wise that person is, whether he or she is moral, ethical in our organization. तो इन सारे क्वेश्चंस के बेसिस पे there are the various parameters on which the interviewer select the candidates, judge the candidates accordingly. The best candidate is being selected in the organization. After the third round, the fourth round also comprises of medical examination. It is utmost important that the candidate should be physically, mentally fit, so that he or she would not remain absent regularly because of illness, because of sickness. So medical examination need to be taken by the organization, whether the candidate, if the candidates eliminating to suffer from the health problems, so obviously the company would reluctant to select those candidates. Especially in the government and semi-government organization, it is utmost important on a regular basis the employees are being go through with the medical examination. After doing all the steps, after all the 4 rounds of interview, now the candidates becomes the employee of the organization. Once he is a new joinee, he or she is a new joinee, then the training takes place. The very first day of training is called induction or orientation. Okay, in that induction or orientation training, the company familiarize the new employee about the organization, about the products what the companies are manufacturing, about the services what the companies are providing, about the key people in the organization. All such basic introduction of the company the employees gives to the newcomer, to the new employee. That is how the entire selection process, the candidate is being towards a employee. So that's it. Thank you. Thank you for watching.